I'm glad to come up here to Kansas City. I love coming to Kansas City. This is a yearly stop for me. I get to come up here once a year. I come up here with the family, right? I married a Kansas City girl, so we got to come back home. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, I was like, you know what, baby? You know what the Kansas City gene pool needs? Some of this right here. This is what you need. Really thicken you up for them cold months. You know what I'm saying? Just woolly German stock. We're good for that. But yeah, we get to come up here once a year. I say we get to come up here. It's the kids who get to come up here. We're the ones that have to drive and deal with and pay for everything. Yeah, I'm on a family vacation, all right? Normally when I'm at a comedy gig, I may be at work when I'm having a great time, right? Because I'm doing shows, I'm fired up. But right now, I'm on a family vacation. Right? So if you're picking up any subtle undertones of despair and depression, sleep deprivation, that's what that is. Well, hey, we're making memories. Making them memories of them being mad. And me saying the F word real loud in a van. See, I'm going to do my best to keep it clean here tonight because I think some people may have even brought their own children here into this show tonight. And I just hope that you understand. I hope that you, as an audience, appreciate that I'm going to work harder to not curse in front of your children than I do in front of my own. Right? Toothpaste out of the tube at my house. That ship already sailed. They've already heard all the good ones. And the funny part is, look, I'm a professional stand-up comic, right? And my wife, she's the one with the potty mouth. Right? Like, I did radio for years. I know how to not say the bad words. Okay? My wife, she just lets them fly. I'm like, babe, look, I know we're cool and all, but you got to watch that language or we're going to get in trouble. And she's like, huh? What do you mean we're going to get in trouble? And I was like, well, baby, I thought we were in this together. She's like, who's going to get in trouble, though? The nationally touring stand-up comic with filthy language all over the internet? Or this sweet stay-at-home mother of four? Who are they going to believe, sucker? I was like, I'm catching a rap for this. I guess we should get to know each other better. Obviously, I'm a married guy. You know, by applause, where are my married people that are here with us tonight? A lot of you. That's good. Love seeing that, man. It makes me happy. You know, I love seeing married couples out having a good time and having a little date night. That's awesome. I dig that, man. Me and my wife, I'm actually legitimately straight up excited to tell you this. We just hit 15 years. 15 years married, right? Yeah. Oh, you know what? I will gladly accept your applause. I will graciously take your hoots and hollers. Because 15 was a tough year to get to. And that's the first year people seem to care how long you've been married. You got to get to the big round numbers, the 15, the 20, the 25, then it's impressive. I remember we had been married for 8 years, I was telling a friend. I was like, we've been married for 8 years. And he just looked at me like, so what? You get 10 for stealing a car in this state. And then the 11th was, you see, when we got to the 15th, then all of a sudden the wedding, or the anniversary presents are good, right? You're actually getting them high ticket items. Before that, they're kind of lame. Like the 11th anniversary was the worst. It's the aluminum anniversary. The aluminum anniversary. Unless you're buying me a jet, there's not a lot of cool things made out of aluminum. But she got me a 12-pack of beer, because my baby knows how to make a good time on a dime, yeah. Actually, so for 15, she got my wedding ring engraved. Isn't that sweet? Oh, all right. On the inside, it says, if found, please call, and it's her lawyer's number. Yeah, that's, she's smart. I travel a lot for work. And we got kids. You know, love being a dad. By applause, how many of you got kids? How many of y'all got some kids? Huh? Yeah, huh? Yeah. Feels good, doesn't it? Like I've replaced myself on earth. I am free to die. It's all good from here on out. It is a nice feeling. You're like, all right. It's like playing blackjack and you've already put aside your buy-in. You're like, house money, baby, I'm out. But I love being a dad. Honestly, I'll tell jokes and stuff, but I'm going to be just from the heart. I love being a dad. You know, like legitimately best thing ever happened to me. Being a dad changed my life for the better in every single way. I'm proud to tell you guys, I'm blessed to have 3 beautiful daughters. And one that's ugly as sin, but 3 of them are just adorable. That other one, I mean, God bless her. She means well, but it's tough. You tough. Wow, you guys turned on me in a hurry. Did you feel that? Y'all hated me. Come on. I'm kidding around. It's a joke. It's a comedy club. You should figure that's what's going to happen here. I'm kidding around. Relax. I'd never say that about my own kid. It's a step kid. That's not my fault. Yeah, I'm not. Just trying to get by, you know? I mean. Okay, that was a joke too. Relax. All right? Sometimes people get worked up about that. Like, I'll tell all kinds of crazy jokes that are super offensive, but no one ever gets mad at me. All of a sudden, I make a stepkid joke, and some dude named Rick with his cell phone clipped on his leather braided belt wants to fight outside. I'm like, calm it, Rick. I get it. You love him, okay? I mean, I'm not making fun of stepkids. I mean, I don't have any of my own, but I am a stepkid. I was raised, I got, stepdad, stepmom, both sides, you know what I mean? I love them dearly. But I do not have any stepkids of my own. I'm still on my first wife. Please don't tell her I said that. Please. She would not like that. If I call her first wife, she calls me last husband. And then I'm pretty sure she gets a first wife. I'm just saying, we have a lot of similar viewing histories on the internet. I'm just reading the tea leaves here. But I do have 4 kids. I know I said the thing. That was a joke. I do have 4 kids. I have my 3 daughters. My oldest 3 are my daughters. And my youngest is my baby boy, right? My prince, my seed, right? Oh. And I got to tell you, he is absolutely hideous. I mean, it is jacked up. But I tell you, he's a good kid. A lot of heart. He'll hustle. He'll be fine. He'll be all right. He'll be great. I mean, heart of gold. You know what I mean? And you know what? He's fine. He's a boy. He'll play football, wear a helmet. You don't need to see his face, right? He's good. He'll be fine. Oh, ha, ha, ha. We're all laughing when I called my son ugly. I see how that is. Yeah, that's all. Ha, ha, ha. Earlier, I made up a fictional daughter, called her ugly. You got all bent out of shape. You're like, oh, I need to speak to a manager. I called my real son ugly, and you're like, yeah, that sounds about right. Probably looks like his dad. Whoever that is. See, I had to add that last line to make everyone in my family hate that joke evenly.